What's going on, guys? Shane here. I'm here with my friend Khan, and today we're going to go over a couple of defenses to one of the most common punches thrown in a street fight. If me and you are about to get in a fight right now and I do this without too much thinking, what would you throw? My face is open, and if you're right-handed, you're probably going to throw a right straight or a looping overhand right. Very common punch, and I use this technique ever since I was young. In fact, the first fight tips video I ever filmed was this exact technique because it always worked for me. So if Khan throws this overhand right, yes, I can block, but I'm still taking damage. More than that, I want to get underneath it, okay? And if I'm fighting a right-handed guy, left-handed guy, a way to tell is his foot's in the rear, or he's going to step forward with the opposite foot so that he can gain momentum, so he can gain velocity with that right hand. So if he throws that right hand, first thing I'm going to do is just lower my level. I just duck. I just do a squat or a lunge, right? I get underneath that punch. I'm going to give you a couple of different variations you can do. We'll start with boxing, which is more striking and a little more advanced, but it would look like this. Khan throws that right hand, I can come underneath, I can go body, I can go head with hooks, I can punch at the same time that I go underneath, so he throws that one, I can come underneath like this and go to the body, okay? I can go to the head, I can go to the body with punches. It's more likely that you're gonna wanna grapple, right? Unless you're experienced with your striking. What I was doing, even I didn't do wrestling, I didn't do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or anything like that, but what felt comfortable for me is to get that body lock, okay? So Khan throws that again, I don't even have to cut an angle. I got this body lock here, I can sweep him by trapping his legs, I can pick him up, all right? The lower you go, if I grab around his waist, that's the center of gravity. I got him, okay? Even better though is when I start to cut angles. So he throws it again, if I go out to the outside here, doesn't matter how strong he is or how good a balance he's got. If I sit down and stick my leg back and then drag him to the ground, yes, we're both going down, and it's not always good to go down in a street fight, but another thing that you can do, like I said, throw it again, right? I get the side, or if I can get his backside, it's even better. His butt on my stomach means that my hips are lower, right? Now I can pick him up, I can turn him, I can slam him, then he's down, and I'm still standing. All right, so there's a ton of different options that you can take there. The whole takeaway from this, though, is get underneath of that punch. Most people are gonna be headhunting in a fight. Most people are right-handed, all right? So even if they're left-handed, you just cut the angle, you go the other way. You gotta be quick. As soon as you see that wind up, you see them starting to commit, lower your level and shoot in. Doesn't even matter if you're not a wrestler. You can work the headbutt as well, right? Go underneath, boom, smack your head into their chin or nose. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to get these fight tips before your opponent does. Until then, I'm Shane with Fight Tips.
Khan.
Self-defense for the underdogs.